I've missed you, boy. A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. I will make my way to the drop pod, for it is time to hunt. Outlaws beware, for death's emissary comes for you. Distract them for me.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. The only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. Used to be testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. Soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Indeed. The bounty drew me here.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. The Scourge are gonna feed on what's left of you!
I will do that.
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Am I the best? Well, I have killed thousands, and will kill thousands more before I meet death.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
Into the darkness.
Feeding time! This is for you!
Your inferior senses betray you.
Gonna put you in the bone orchard! Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. You coming? May the strong survive! Fetch, devil! This is for you! May the strong survive!
Too weak to survive.
Chew on this! The Scourge are gonna feed on what's left of you! Nicely done, Gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
He seems adequately trained.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Put him down quick. Quit squirming, Toge!
You have my gratitude.
Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, Gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, Gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
Weak. I am unseen.
Stop where you are, stranger! Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yes. Sometimes I hunt for glory. Sometimes I hunt for survival. In this case, I hunt for cold, hard cash.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town, and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Huh. Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually.
Howdy-ho!
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink! Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda!
question was how to get the bar's attention.
Oop, keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What can I do for you?
Greetings, I am Flack. I come in pursuit of the posted bounty. Where can I find the sheriff?
Oh, sure, sheriff is... Hey, Drunk William, don't you start nothing!
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them Devil Riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
That would be unwise.
Come on, let's knock some knuckles, outsider! Or are you scared?
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute. Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff!
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company? Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them. We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum! Devil Riders, blasted to ruin!
Han! I'm coming!
pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
Whoop-de freaking do! Drop your iron and run, devil rider bastard! You'll flame my hand, won't you? Defend the town! Tell me again about it's high noon somewhere! Shout to my taxi! Ain't that a rider deal? Ain't like we got a choice in the matter. As I live and breathe!
It'll hurt! Decomposition ceased. There's a way around here.
Past me! Get dead! Reloading! You got me, you fat bastard!
Sheriff!
We're in the market!
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold the square.
Go show him why I hired you.
They'll dance. I want to see what your guts look like.
I'll be back in the fight soon!
I'm here! Let us stay!
Time to bust up those dusters! Damn! I had some... Away!
Back to killing. Let the life bleed from you.
More of them bastards are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no!
You, townsperson, where is Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where? The hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus! Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose killed him.
Dead? Prove it.
The sheriff wanted you to have his badge.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever... trusted me, who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She fled with the stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. First, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke... There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you?
Well, howdy, Tomodachi.
Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus! Anyone seen Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the Ashfall Peaks.
Flames concern me.
Fallon! I think my trigger's stuck!
Gonna kill you! I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
Not bad, Sheriff. Not bad.
Hey, check out this brick shop!
Hang on! From whence I came!
Ready for a fight?
Dust clouds roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts.
I'm the beastmaster out here!
The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close. Even though it was closer.
Feel the bloodlust!
Hang your britches on and come help me!
Into the darkness.
I had something for this!
You can't hide forever!
This metal beast is now mine. I have need of you, beast.
Your destruction's at hand! My hand!
Saul, my iron's empty!
Stalking prey.
Fancy shooting, huh? Fellas, we got a fight on our hands!
This gunslinger this side of ruin! We were gonna throw you after this fight!
Too weak to survive.
Like shooting fish from a baby!
I will return.
These bullets ain't gonna shoot themselves! Calling you out!
This is no longer yours.
Face the devil's fire!
That's the spirit.
Got him, you...
You can hide, but you can't. Have a taste of devil fire. I just...
Let my gun do the talking! Another shot!
Let's hunt. Let them hear your rage. Deadlier still is fucking rejected.
bounty hunter. My name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travel log. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Keep an eye out for a Carson Sato journal in that area.
Jet beasts tasted blood hours out of Vestige. Rode about half those bastards down. Rest fled to an old company fort. While prepping for another assault, some big damn devil crested the bluff and tore into Kendo something fierce. Took 17 shots to put it down. Buried Kendo, then made camp. Was a quiet fire that night.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Now get out of here.
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Keep them busy. You there, how your last breaths better not have messed up my aim.
Out of ammo already? Damn!
Go and meet death. Don't pee on it this time.
something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
I will return. Let the life bleed from you. Into the darkness. I have more to do. All is not yet forgiven. Back to killing.
Howdy, I'm Ezra, the town's tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. The critters here been preying on folks more than a preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You killed a critter, and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Another dead body. And I'll bet you anything this one's the work of the Apodoxus. He's a monster. Result of the company's advanced weapons testing near devil habitats, but more importantly, he's huge. Which means a lot of hide to work with. Go get him.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
The bloodshed, the chaos! Have fun rotting. You there, how are your last breaths going? Distract them for me. Yes, into the fray! Sick! I hear her voice. She is calling me home. Thank you, Beast.
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
What is a McSmugger? I must find out.
was, Mick Smugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Usually humans confine their wisdom inside cookies. I would like to hear some of this cowboy wisdom.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Yes, I see.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
No, thank you.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
I have decided. Yes.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Mariboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales are noble creatures, but I could probably feed my beasts for a month with a single whale carcass, so I still would like to kill one.
A road of trials stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife. The hearts of badasses. A wise offering.
You are brave. This is the way of things.
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually.
Concealment.
Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more? With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass.
A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
What manner of beast are you? Actually, I don't have time. I'll take the gift, though.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really.
You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
Go now. Your destiny awaits.
I am near the top of the mountain. Now to find the truth about this cowboy wisdom. Ugh.
Weather started to turn, for the worse.
Meet the new you. They're like the old you, but more alive.
Temptation drew the Vault Hunter's eye astray. A chest waited o'er yonder, begging to be plundered.
They'll never see me coming. Satisfied.
The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Nice throne cave.
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I waste hours looking at cool frogs on the EchoNet.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Curse you, treacherous bird! Ha! Breathe in shadow.
Just like that, the father of eagles was dead. Its glorious boom fell to the ground.
You are forgotten.
The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slope-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that, and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I have found a deeper, surer mistrust of birds.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete, and now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
If I had $1 for every human that sent me on an elaborate quest and then mysteriously disappeared, I would now have $1.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there? Someone! Free me!
We got a live one!
I can hardly believe my eyes. Is that really you, Tomodachi? About time someone came for me! Gun those devil riders down and get me out of here!
Nice. Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for.
Stolen time! Thank you!
Get me out of here, you damn bastard!
2 weak to survive.
Someone help me!
You're done for now!
Can't outrun ruination!
Get ready! Live by yourself!
Bang, bang! You shot me down!
Lay down!
inconspicuous thing that it'd prove itself useful sooner or later.
At least I won't have to see your mug no more.
Your destruction's at hand! My hand!
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here.
Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
I must tell you, Sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town.
But these are different times, I suppose.
Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Ah, you found a chest.
Quit your lollygagging and let's move.
Can you believe that?
Devil Riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn
fireworks. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
Left our jet beasts at the gulch and waded through the river. Fed by a hot spring.
Somewhere up the mountain. Halfway across, I sensed an ambush. Whispered to Ruth Canara and Rico Alston to take a bath. Sure enough, those shots came, but the bastards couldn't find the mark.
Nothing in the Devil Rider code about fighting fair, that's for damn sure.
Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
No, dang it!
Topping off the lead popper! Fellas! I think my trigger's stuck! You're supposed to say...
Lanny had more kills to her name than the butcher herself. Even tried to take a shot at me one time. But it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
No! Got half a mind to kill you! No! No! Make that a whole mind! Ruin's calling your name, you bester cock! Stand off!
I live for this! You die for this!
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Have a sip of knuckle! Circling my wagon! Get out here and help the Devil Rider out! When you get to Ruin, tell him Titus sent you! Taz, me? Get dead!
That's the spirit.
I know you got the grit!
Decomposition suits you.
I'll get some cover! When you put me down!
I'm through with you!
Out of ammo already? Damn!
Coming in hot!
Ah, save the press! You're done for now!
Go on now! Right down the middle! Gonna kill you!
The hunt continues, but yours won't. You really wanted that one, eh?
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories. Bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
The bottle has leaked and ruined the note. I cannot tell what it says.
Don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring him.
Ah, yes. I will take on this challenge. You have my thanks.
Happy to help. Just this once.
You have a problem here, Tomodachi?
I am unseen.
Time to bust off those nuts! Boom! Back out! Boom!
Let's see if my knife fits in your skull.
Ow! Get together with those damn thing! Welcome to the ball game! Big bang! Hit my hand! You're as good as core in the pan! Boom! Back on! Boom! It wasn't all it was cracked up to be! Don't survive! Get the damn thing! Sit down! Get a lot of it! Some lead! Perfectly good damage!
Outrun, outlast.
No one ever could figure out exactly what was wrong with Garriden's insides. But after a while of spitting up that gunk, I hear he started taking kind of a sick pride in it.
Death is natural, but yours was thrilling.
Why are hungry for more?
They call me Titus Deadeye! Or at least the moment of God!
So you found me some loot?
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Here's the down. surprise me.
Yeah! Put him in the ground!
Banditry's tough work, but somebody's gotta do it right.
A good hunt. Good eye.
Collapse is coming! Getting slammed on a weekday! Save my beautiful tattooed skin! Deader than dead! Extra dead!
Sniffed it out, did you?
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How are you then? How about that?
Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
A fair price.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
Try again! You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Butternut! Baby time!
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Settle up! I suppose! Crap! I got a hand! The great dust cloud in this one! Ow! Loading up! Ah! Heck, person! Ow! Ow! Meow! Ah! Meow! Ow! Meow! Ow! Ah! I begin with smiles! Yeah, freaking
Sludge or something! Hey, you!
I hear fighting. Did someone come for me?
What's going on out there? Hello?
I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
Pew pew! I'm gonna miss that sound.
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
I found your message in a bottle. You require a rescue?
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip with a day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
Quicker than I thought.
Outrun, outlast.
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Hey, check out this picture! Double! Your destruction's at hand! My hand! Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks!
I am here to ensure that your bath is anything but relaxing. It is vengeance for Nettle.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait. I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Ooh, tingly! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's Private Reserve Bubble Bath Mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop him!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for!
Another! More!
Time to practice my quick draw! I live for this! That's just
You're more rust than Russ Hucker than I have dad!
Hunt once more. I am black.
Hang on just a tick!
This butter's a bit too hairy!
See you soon. You there. How are your last breaths going?
It's a hell of a thing!
Hey, it's me! Get dead!
The hunt takes all!
Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on core juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's Private Reserve Bubble Bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I don't bathe, so I'm assuming a little means the whole bottle.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right! I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
find, beast. Feel the bloodlust.
Where's the heat? Your fate is ass.
You there. How are your last breaths going? Just as we practiced.
Gotta load this damn thing! I'll just sit here.
You are prey. This is the way of things.
Tormosh, haven't seen you in a time. How goes it, friend? I lopped the heads off 37 of my closest rivals. Now I reign supreme. The bloodbath is mine! And you, Steve? I finally kidnapped the soap maker. Now, whenever I claim a new victim, I have their fat rendered down into soap. I finally found my thing. I make victims into soap. How cool is that? Very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm proud of you. Thanks. Even started calling myself Soapy Steve. Hope it catches on. I bathe in the blood of my enemies, and you make yours into soap. We are quite the pair. Best friends, forever. You can count on that, buddy.
Crap in a thimble! I'm spent! At least I'm done with my food! But it's acid!
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
I feel so You're bad head! Get up and pay! So quick! Feel like you!
They'll never learn.
Haddon was a vicious man. He used to take proper delight in murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. But it looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
You should have run. Not that it would have mattered. I knew there was a reason I kept you around.
Doing this!
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Lay down your arms and I'll make it quick! Taste the devil's fire!
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
This vest ain't bulletproof!
Bring it on, you baka bastard! I've shot 10 cans tougher than you! I'm a Dolan time! Stand off! Look at some cover!
You cannot hit me.
I'm out! Put on the bed! Taste the devil fire! Can't outrun ruination!
I am unseen.
Time to bust up those dusters! On my
I like you better dead.
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, liars.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
Get a lot of this!
No! No!
Under all that brawn, we're still afraid.
Have a sip of knuckle soup! Hey, some die young and leave a tiny corpse, that's what I say!
Careful, you ain't nicked!
You there, how are your last breaths going?
These bullets the shoot sail! I'll be back in the van soon!
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathroom. That's it. Get up there and stop them.
Well, that sure got their attention.
Chew on this, dust humper!
A good hunt.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the storm would be.
All right, gunslinger. All right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
Let's rearrange that face!
That's the spirit.
Say sayonara to those teeth! Lay down your arms and I'll make it quick! Welcome to the ball game!
You're done for now. Just a sec. Hold that thought.
Kiss this fist! I'm not gonna die today! Kiss this fist! Damn! I had some illumination! Boom, baka, boom!
Have fun running.
Welcome to the ball game!
Badass or not, you will die.
Damn! Need a re-up! Help!
Nobody does. Kaboom! The law!
Hell yeah! Commander! Lightning some lead! Burn that seems like cheating!
Fine tapestry ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, the Vault Hunter noticed something.
Hungry for more! Get another one! gotta do it right.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna be...
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what...
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Let the hunt take you!
Somebody get him out! This is gonna be messy! You put my hand, won't you?
To survive.
Somebody's gotta do it!
Devils in town?
That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here.
Don't matter.
Not now, talk later. Let's go, Bounty Hunter!
Ruin's calling your name, you
Fast!
Here!
Let's rearrange that face! Tell my spouse and two young children I'm very sorry I won't see them for the upcoming holiday.
Hang on! I'm gonna put you in a shit! Bullets! Devil Riders never die!
Time to hit the old dusty trail!
Keep them busy. Like a player piano that's run out of paint. Kill you dead! Deader than dead! So dead!
Here!
You have my gratitude.
Take me on, Marshal!
Yes, into the fray!
When you get to Ruin, tell them Titus sent you!
call me Titus Deadeye! Or at least catch on! Would you look at that?
Go and meet death.
Silent movies are great! Silent means no dialogue. No dialogue means less script, and less script means you save money. Added bonus, you get to say you're being artistic. Who needs writers anyhow?
You ain't nearly as tough as you'd like to think.
You think you can take me? Go ahead and try!
I'm calling it now! You're gonna lose! When you get to ruin, tell him Titus sent you!
This was always your...
Try the show!
Always fun.
Master the pain!
1,000 gratitude. I felt your end. I felt it.
Try to get you!
Hope you like the taste of land!
Fireworks for ya!
Gehenna's gonna be better off without you!
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you.
About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave.
That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
They'll never see me coming. Into the darkness. I like you better dead. I will return. I knew there was a reason I kept you around. I am unseen. Go and meet death.
woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Shadows. Let's see if my knife fits in your skull. Let the life bleed from you.
Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Lasodactyl's so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again.
Keep them busy. The hunt is on.
Well, the town's a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless... So you reckon I could make a kite out of leather?
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted. The pack prevails!
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
No refunds.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experiment. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentanets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take... This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanet's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentanets, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they? working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the bounty. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait. Do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. Field research. The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature. should have packed more grenades.
Soon. I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin. Hurry up and get that core loaded! Before that bounty hunter comes and kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different.
Be out in a jiffy! Yeah! You got me, you fat bastard!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. Question was, how to stop the train.
I require bombs. Constant. Body specialist.
They did indeed need bombs.
Get there, quick! My iron's hungry for more!
Pause! I'm calling pause!
Hanger! Cover! Iron, iron!
Take your runt and make tracks, tin can!
Reloading, that's the thing I gotta do! Say sayonara to those teeth!
Too weak to survive.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old Chronoletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
I want to see what your guts look like.
Well, good, damn, I'm good. Double or nothing!
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Good for you. But it doesn't matter.
Now!
Still don't understand how it works. There's only one thing strong enough to and I'm about to hatch it.
Hey, somebody get him out! This is gonna be messy! I know you ain't got the grit!
Fire the stab!
Need to find a place to think!
Stalking prey. Death is natural, but yours was thrilling.
Would pop up. He caught me making water one time, and I damn near broke his teeth in for it. Creep.
Hands to hold! Settle there!
Some of these are warning shots!
I'll send you to the barracks! Get!
Oh, crap! I gotta hide! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw!
Yes, this is my sayonara. I'll make this special for you.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
That was my grandmother's project. She put her heart, soul. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do.
All right. What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs.
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch.
Another dead townsperson. Hey, you see those scorch marks? Electricore must have done this. This is great. As far as tragedies go, I mean. Now you go avenge the dead folks so I can get that skin.
Breathe in shadow.
Perfect. I've been trying to find some pink and purple leather for an evening look, and that electricore hide looks like just the thing.
I'm all better now, thank you.
The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
I'd be much obliged if you would seek out the Sato Journal near you.
Captured a Devil Rider today. Made him tell us about the code. It's kill or
be killed, mostly. Killing the weak's fine. Killing the strong, though? Now that's how you move up. The ink, that's only for the big kills. Which gave me an idea. What if we covered ourselves in tattoos and bluff our way into the gang? just might last long enough to meet their leader. And take them down.
Death! Tragic monologue! A good hunt! Ready for a fight?
Back so soon?
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was. The conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transported core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.